There are many types of Pokemon collectors out there. Some people only collect specific types, like only fairy types. Others go all in on specific Pokemon like Pikachu, Charizard, or Eevee. And then there are those that go for complete master sets. But what type of cards do I collect? I collect cards that tell a story, cards with connecting art, or complete narratives. And today, because of this comment, I've decided to do another connecting card video. But this time I thought I would show off my binder. Now, I don't own every connecting card out there, but I've got a pretty solid collection, and in this video, I'll be skipping through the Scarlet and Violet era cards, since I've already made a video on those, and only show my binder at the end of the video, since it's kinda hard to see the cards. The first set of cards are cards that feature legendary Pokemon in the background. In the Ekans card, you can spot an Articuno in the distance. In the Dwebble card, there's a Moltres cameo. And in the Hoot Hoot card, there's a Zapdos that's flying above. The next set features legendary Pokemon statues. The Teddy Ursa card shows a statue of Arceus, while the Nosepass card has a Dialga statue, and in the Skyrupt card, it features a Palkia. This one isn't technically a connecting card, but I like to think it is. It's the Galarian Birds V cards. Galarian Moltres V features the female protagonist. Galarian Articuno V has the male protagonist. And it looks like the birds are staring down at each other while the trainers are back to back to face them. And in the Galarian Zapdos V card, it shows Professor Sonia chasing after it. Octillery and Basculin are cards that connect. In the first card, there's a trainer with a yellow hat that is fishing for Pokemon, but in the Basculin card, you can see the yellow hat that's torn up. Possibly, instead of catching Pokemon, they ended up swimming with them. Arcuda is being hunted down by a Camarant, and in the Camarant card, yeah, Arcuda, RIP. Natu is cuddling up with each other to brace themselves for the cold of the winter snow, but finds warmth in Bouffalante's fluffy fur. Now these next set of cards all feature fruit. Chespin is climbing up a tree to reach for fruit, while Snorlax takes a nap, but unfortunately Chespin falls out of the tree. Good thing Snorlax woke up to catch it though. Meowth finds a fruit, but Inkay swipes it and runs, leaving Meowth chasing after it with something in its eye. Charmeleon goes to eat some fruit, but accidentally burns a nearby Swablu with its tail. At least it looks sorry. In Crown Zenith, there are gallery rares that have connecting cards. Solrock and Lunatone cards show them being accompanied by a Volbeat and Illumise, whether it's day or night. Electivire and Magmortar have cards that show them actually getting along for once, and they're just chilling no matter what the weather is. And of course, there's the iconic 9-card connecting card that features Riolu, Swablu, Duskull, Bidoof, Pikachu, Turtwig, Paris, Poochyena, and Marie. Moving on from Crown Zenith, Elgyem has a callback card with Abra from the Team Rocket set, where they're both on the same ledge. Minccino sets up a spoon stand, and you may think that business is not booming, but when you look at Grumpig's concert, everybody seems to like the glow stick alternative. Some cards stretch the story even farther. Sandygast is chilling on the beach, but it doesn't want to go in the water with Mudkip. But it doesn't realize that there's an Araquanid that is sneaking up on it. Trubbish starts off lonely, but gets invited to the ocean by Afione, and finally rides on Empoleon's back to join it. Gligar tries to sneak up into a building, but Golett is watching. Even after it evolves into Golurk, it still stays on the lookout, but Gligar is still up to no good. Litten starts off shy, but when it evolves to Torracat, it gets more playful, and Lovedis and Corsola get concerned, but by the time it evolves to Incineroar, they're finally able to relax, because it's asleep. There are also connecting cards that just show Pokemon throwing hands. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee are sparring with each other, and you can see them in the background of their cards. Sock and Throw are back to back, showing off their karate and judo moves. Zangoose and Seviper are eternal rivals, and their clash connects the cards together. Golurk vs Beartic are in the middle of a tournament, and Beartic may have the upper hand. In this corner we have Mienshao, and in the other corner we have Hitmonchan, and they're both ready to fight. But can they defeat Machamp, who is the crowd's favorite? And let's not forget the best ring girl, Jinx. Magmortar and Electivire are back to brawling with each other, and Slacking even joins the fight. On the HeartGold and SoulSilver era, there are tons of connecting cards, but my favorite one is the Minun and the Fossil one, where they're cheering on Lucario, helping it Aura Farm like a pro. Okay, so this is my Pokemon binder. So you'll notice that all the cards, they're all connecting cards, or they have like some complete narrative stuff. So this is the Crown Zenith cards. These are the commons from Scarlet and Violet. Cards I covered in my last video. These are from Legend Arceus. So you have like the 2 protagonists, and then you have Komodo. Pokemon, they form a path. So you have Smeargle, Meowth, Edagloss, and Mawile. And then each one also connects, so Totemaru is powering up Dedenne, and then both of them power up Pikachu or Morpeko. So these Pokemon, they're all in the same setting. I'm realizing there's a lot of cards I forgot to cover actually. So Chikorita sees Fennekin in the portal, and they both end up together. Marowak and Fabebe, they're both looking at the same Pokemon. I don't know what that is though, what Pokemon that is, but there appears to be a clash. So these two are both in the same setting. So Shelder, it looks like it's by itself, but it turns out Swellows is actually there. So this Doduo is running a mail service. Pokemon Celebration does have like a lot of cards that do connect as well, but this one is just because like the clouds, but I guess it doesn't really count. Plusle and Minun, so you can see Plusle here, and then in the back is Minun. They're both doing poses. So Magnemite, so like this is like the day, this is during the night. Shedinja and Ninjas, back to back. Execute and Executor. So they're both fighting off Spearows. Or Pharaoh, or no, I'm pretty sure it's Pharaoh. So this is Axew. So even in different timelines, they're still eating good. So this is Hypno, hypnotizing a Clefairy. And then this should just be all the fighting cards. Another Electivire Megmortar. Oh, then I saw the Slowpoke line. So those are the connecting cards I currently have in my collection outside of the Scarlet and Violet era. I still have many more that I want to hunt down to complete my collection. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what video I should do next. If you guys enjoyed this one, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.